think about coming here and checking out all of the available kittens and cats. Our next guest is KERRY, my favorite all black kitties, and you will be surprised to know that she is actually a little bit older than Finnegan and Bilbo. She is about 10 months old and she's pretty tiny. We have already spayed her, so her adoption process will be pretty quick. If you have your landlord's permission or own your own property and you're ready for a kitten, then you'll come in and meet her, and if you have other pets, we'll make sure they're up to date on their rabies shot, and then we can schedule an interview and you can take her home. One of the questions that people sometimes ask is exactly that: what is involved in adopting a cat? And that's how simple it is. There is an adoption fee to reimburse all of you taxpayers for the part of your tax monies that go to the county that fund the shelter. And so an adoption fee for a kitten like this is $97.50. And $97.50 is nothing to sneeze at. That's a lot of money, almost $100. But it includes spaying and neutering, microchipping, a checkup and a rabies shot at the participating vet of your choice here in Frederick. And it includes any medications or shots that we give her, which we start them all in their series before you take her home. And all of our cats and kittens are litter trained and used to getting in and out of their carrier. And as I said earlier, we color code them so you can tell if they're more energetic, more lap cat, more suspicious, or more confident, so that you can have the kind of cat you feel most comfortable with. So this little kitten also came to us as a stray. And the next two cats that you're going to meet were given to us by people that we know something about them. And so, as I said before, this time of year, the kittens that mothers had kittens outside with no support from humans, and the kittens that were not taken in by kind people or brought to the shelter when they were tiny are now here as teenagers with, you know, it's a little bit of a shock for a kitten to be walking down the street in the neighborhood where his mother birthed him and to be put into a carrier and dropped off here in a kennel. So they have a lot to think about. And then Randy pops them into their little car seat bus and brings them into a strange room with some lady who is talking nonstop. And we learn a lot about them while they're in the shelter, handling them and seeing what they are interested in. Now, she is color code green, as Randy just pointed out, and green means that they don't seem to have a lot of experience with people. So Randy's being very patient with her and moving slowly, and she's very appreciative of that. That's all really that cats are domesticated animals. They, over the eons, have come to depend on living near cities and towns. They take care of rodents, we take care of them. And oh, look at her. She's closing her eyes. So she's letting Randy know that she actually really, really likes people. She just needs somebody that doesn't seem dangerous. And over the years, Randy's gotten really good at not seeming dangerous to kittens. Now she's making biscuits, so what a sweetie. And we've named her KERRY, but certainly you can change her name to anything that you might like. And hopefully, it'll mean oh, she's really sweet. It'll mean something to you. Her name will. But kittens don't care as long as they learn what sounds you make so that they could come and get affection or food or whatever you are offering.